In today's episode, we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into how our farm earns revenue. We're just in the house here, giving it a once over because the 2-week guest from Toronto has now checked out. So we gotta give an inspection of the farmhouse and gather up all the laundry. And whenever there's guests, you have a lot of laundry to do and a lot of cleaning to do and sweeping and vacuuming, and not everybody keeps the place in a great, amazing condition, so you have to be aware and give yourself a lot of time to get everything ready for the next guest. Overall, it doesn't look too bad. It's in reasonable condition. Looks like they used the barbecue. We'll have to clean that, but it could be worse. It's a beautiful day in Horseshoe Valley, Ontario, Canada today. A little bit later on, it's going to be a high of 29 degrees Celsius. And for the end of summer, that's still a hot weather, and we'll be able to still get a lot of our veggies growing in the garden because it's still nice and warm. It is a little bit chilly in the mornings. Well, not for me. I'm always running hot, By 9-10 o'clock, it starts to get really hot. We're ready for it. Fall's coming soon, so. How you doing, cats? I'm coming in to see you, okay? I got some water for you. Hey, guys. Tango. Dexter, you okay? Tango? Fuzzy! I got you, Tango. I got you. Bubbles and Mango are checking out the water. It's just water, guys. It's just water. You're so curious, huh? Bubbles wants right in there. Now they're all checking out the bucket. It's the whole family's checking out the bucket of water. It's just a bucket of water, guys. It's just a bucket of water. Even Fozzy's checking it out. Hey, Fozzy. What are you doing, Tango? You want to touch it? You want to touch it? They're still checking out the bucket. What's going on? These cats, oh, Bubbles just hit Mango in the face. She's like, Mango, get out of my way. You tell him who's boss. Bubbles, don't take that from Chunk. You hit him first, let's face it. Hey, Bubbles, you hit him first. He's a lot bigger than you, so I don't know why you want to get started with Chunk. Okay, who's coming out? You guys all going out? The cats are hilarious. It's like they've never seen a bucket of water before. The cats make me laugh and smile every day. I mean, all the animals bring something to my life, but it's the cats and the dogs. I mean, Olive now. Hey, buddy. How are you, Fuzzy? You get a big mouthful of Chunk there, eh? Gotta make sure the collar's not too tight. You're okay. How about your collar, Chunk? That's okay. Everybody's always telling me the collars are too tight, but I think they're fine. You okay, Bubbles? You want to come and say hi? Bubbles? I gotcha. You're safe. You're safe. You don't have nothing to worry about with me, kid. I'm your protector. I'm your bodyguard. Huh? You coming out? You want to say hi? We do a bunch of different things to earn revenue on the farm. We prepare and sell firewood, collect all the eggs and sell fresh eggs from all of the egg-laying animals. That means geese, chickens, and ducks, and it will eventually be turkey as well. We tried to sell piglets when the pigs gave birth. We sell chicks and ducklings whenever we want to. We haven't done it this year, but we have done it in the past. I have sold baby bunnies in the past, although we haven't had a litter in a while, simply because I don't want to keep more bunnies. Okay, let's go, ducks. Let's go. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. We also rent out our 10-acre paddock to our neighbor. It's basically a monthly lease where they keep X amount of horses, and it fluctuates. Sometimes there's 9 horses here. I've seen as many as 11. Sometimes there's 7. Basically, we can earn $75 per month per horse. So over the course of one summer, that's several $1,000s. You're gonna play Kong? Ready? What an athlete. Billy, I got some watermelon for you. Billy, I'm coming in. Bubby. Wow, you found the watermelon right away, eh, bud? Look at that tail going. Okay, Billy. I know, I gotcha. You got seeds on your nose. You got seeds on your nose. Here, just wait, Billy. Just wait. I gotcha. I gotcha. You like that, Billy? Let's see how the pigs' tomatoes are doing. I don't see any. Oh yeah, there's some right there. They didn't eat them yet, and they're not turning red though. What about over here? There was lots of tomatoes over here. Ooh, they're all getting rotten. Look, I think Billy's been standing on them. She didn't eat them though. There's a big one right there, and it's all rotten. Oh well. I guess pigs and gardens don't mix. Bubby, you finished your melon there, bud. I see ya. I see ya. We also have 40 acres of hay. This is an alfalfa mix hay, and we lease the 40 acres to our neighbor. It's the same neighbor who leases the 10-acre paddock for the horses, and they manage everything. They harvest the hay. They get to keep the hay, although if I ask for 1 or 2 bales, they will give me some. Yeah, I see you guys in there. I'm not a stranger. You guys know me. How about you turkeys? You guys okay? It's so noisy over here. Okay, you guys want out. I know, you're all dirty. Okay, go. How about you turkeys? You guys okay? Gosh, your food's empty. Your water is so dirty. But you're pooping all over the place. That's a good sign. You guys are getting big and beautiful though. That's nice. Really nice. Sorry, Elvis, it's not your turn, bud. Hello, Bard Rock. It's your turn. It's your turn. As soon as I let them out, they're going over to the goose booth there. There's Mango. He looks thirsty. Why is his mouth open? Mango, are you okay, bud? We have this century farmhouse here. It's not perfect, but it has a lot of character. We've converted some of the smaller rooms into bedrooms, so it has 4 bedrooms now. And of course it has like a living room and a dine-in kitchen and whatnot. So it's perfect for families to come, stay at the farm, have some amazing rural country style living experiences. We have a bunch of animals now, and people generally enjoy their time here. The thing when you're dealing with rentals, and this isn't even a long-term rental, a short-term rental, is you never really know what kind of people you're gonna get renting your place. And I remember earlier in the summer we had Bruce and Kathy from YouTube booking our farm, and the house was left in a spotless condition, spotless. But sometimes you get a guest that's maybe a little bit messy, maybe they use a lot of laundry or not really living the way they would live in their own house. And you have to just be accepting of that when you're dealing with a rental. We're trying to run a business here, so you know, it's always great to have a guest like this from Toronto who's been here for 16 nights, I think. And so 16 nights, that's like, you know, a few $1,000. Even though we clean the house once. If somebody books 2 nights, it's a lot less of a bill, obviously, but we still have to clean the house. So it is what it is. This is all about us trying to figure out how to run this business as efficiently and economically as possible. Olive, they can't see your face. The farm stay business portion of the Hidden Spring Farm is by far the most lucrative when it comes to revenue. But this farm stay business of ours is a great way to earn an income. To me, it can be a very successful business. So back to my discussion about this excavator and furthering developing the forest area. That's really the main logging road while I do some logging, but eventually that's going to be the main road going across the property that I'll be able to build future structures for rent. I have this dream, and I've spoken about this several times over the years, of building a sugar shack up there and getting involved in harvesting our own maple syrup. You know that Canada is responsible for 80% of the world's maple syrup? And our forest is full of sugar maple trees, so it's only fitting that somehow I get involved in that. But I have this dream also of having a hobbit house. And because we're all on a hill up there, to me it's a perfect spot for a shire, you know, a hobbit house that I could build, which is complicated to build, mind you. But just imagine having that for rent. Farm stay guests can book that. They also have access to the farm along with the guests from the farmhouse. And that would just continue developing the business aspect of the farm stay and experience. It's a matter of pacing ourselves incrementally. And that's why the sawmill was an important purchase for me, because as I'm cutting trees and regenerating the forest, at the same time, I'll be able to develop and build things on my own, which creates more content. Just remember that YouTube becomes a business in itself. So you're constantly changing. The good thing about our property is that we have, I don't know, a decade at least of content. So I'm already like a step ahead when we purchased this property in the first place. But if you think about it, we're 4 years in to YouTube. We're at 160,000. I'm nowhere near being able to stop working. We still have a lifestyle to maintain. You know what I mean? For some reason, a lot of viewers always ask me, what do I do for a living? And I never answer it really. I always just make a joke like it's a secret. But the truth of the matter is that it's nobody's business. You know, I don't want to tell people every single aspect of our life. It's a catch-22 when it comes to a YouTube channel, because one of the things that makes people want to follow your channel and follow your story is because they have a connection with you. And I realize that, but some things have to be kept private. Nobody needs to know what I do for a living, what my wife does for a living, how much money we make, what company we work for. You know, that's just private stuff. It's just the reality. I'm just being real. I really don't think anybody means any disrespect by it. It's just, they're just curious or they're just wondering, right? And I certainly don't take offense to it at all. I've learned to have thick skin when it comes to YouTube, because some people say some of the craziest things. Gosling! Come on over! Say hi! Goslings! It's like that's their name, Goslings. Even though they're big, they're not Goslings anymore. How you doing, Gosling? How are you? How are you? He looks like he wants to bite me. Actually, I think that's a girl. Just watching him. Trying to make sure that they still like me. He looks like he wants to bite me. He's biting me. Ow, ow, ow! Hey, 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 hey! No! Don't do that! That's no! That's no! Okay? You're okay too? Okay, I'm done. Are you gonna follow me? Are you guys following me? They still follow me though. They're still doing it. Gotta have fun. If you're not having fun with this kind of stuff, then why am I doing it? Right? You protecting the cats for me? You got something in your hair here. What is this? Oh, it's a stick. Hey, hey, where's your Kong? Where's your Kong? Go get your Kong. Go get your Kong. Got it? Okay, bring it here. Bring it here. You're gonna play Kong? Ready? She really, really, really loves Bruce and Kathy's Kong. She carries it everywhere if I let her, right? She's really a good dog, this Olive. Got Fozzie here. We got Olive there. We got Chunk over there. And Mango over there. Hi, Mango. I see you, buddy. You coming over? Or are you going to go see Chunk? Mango. Come here, buddy. Mango. Hey, Chunk. How are you, bud? You okay, Chunk? Whoa! Mango almost knocked the camera down. What a save. Otherwise, that's big money for a new camera. Here he is. He's not coming to me, though. Mango! Come and smell my finger, bud. Oh, Fozzie's in the way. You want to smell it? Smells good. Fozzie's such a jealous type. He doesn't want anybody else getting in the way. He wants all the pets. Hey, Mango. Cats always love arching their back and rubbing their bodies in the tripod of the camera, so you gotta watch it. I want to break my camera. And of course, our YouTube channel is earning a revenue at this point. We've been doing it for 4 years now and keep trying to grow the channel as best as we can. Oh, hello, Tango. What are you doing? You just chilling out? Tango's favorite place is the drive shed. This antique building where I keep all my equipment and all my junk and stuff. And she's in here every single day, like, you know, just hunting, chilling out. Look at her. She's just sitting there waiting for, like, you know, something to show their face. She's a pretty good hunter. There's been some squirrel activity in here, chipmunk activity, and hopefully she's on the case. Now, the YouTube channel obviously has been another supplemental income for the farm. There's a handful of social media, farm, homestead type influencers. I'm sure you guys watch all these other channels too. They are earning big money. And I mean, I want to get there too. That's why I'm working so hard trying to develop my channel and make good content. This is the whole thing. Trying to make better content, more interesting content, trying to make my own personality better on camera. You know, if you watch my earlier videos, I know a lot of you have been following me for a few years now. I've changed, right? As an on-camera persona, I've changed. How I edit has changed. And I hope that it's changed for the better. There goes Mango up the tree. What's he doing? He sees something up there. Maybe a squirrel. Hopefully he can get down. That's a big tree too. Huge tree. Mango, you be safe up there, okay, buddy? You be safe. I don't want any accidents. I know, you see a squirrel or something up there. Maybe a chipmunk. Oh, there's Dexter! 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 How are you, buddy? What are you doing? You're getting all dirty. Oh, there's Fozzie too. Where'd Mango go? There he is. He's still looking for that squirrel. So we got Chunk right there. We got Dexter right there. We got Mango up the tree. And we got Fozzie right here. All the boys. My 4 boys again. It's always the boys. And there's Maggie. The only one that's missing is Tango. Look, they're all just laying around. Well, Mango's hunting. Mango's doing his job. He's the only one doing his job. I bet you his sister Tango's doing her job somewhere too. I can't believe how high up he is. Look how high he is. How you gonna get down, bud? How you gonna get down? How you gonna get down now, Mango? You're gonna jump? Oh my gosh, that's how you do it, eh? That's how you do it. You're so smart. Yeah. You're so cool. That was a cool move. Hope you did enjoy the discussion today. If any of you guys have any comments or thoughts or ideas for the farm, just drop it in the comments. I try my best to read and answer all the comments, but you have to understand that once you reach into the hundreds of comments, it's like that becomes just a full-time job. Every 5 minutes there's a comment. So definitely for the first few hours, I'm trying my best to answer all the comments as people chime in and enjoy their videos. I need to figure out what am I going to do for the rest of the day. I'll have to see if my darling needs any help, or maybe I'll head back up into the forest and continue building my road and continue logging some for the sawmill shelter. That's a huge project that's upcoming. I already have enough footage for the first video, but the challenge in filming those type of videos is that if I was to release the first video today, it would be like a month before I have video number 2, because it takes you so long to compile all of the shots and the video clips and the storytelling until you have enough to make an actual whole video about it. So I want to have maybe 2 or 3 videos ready and then start releasing them so that it can be a continual storyline. If you're not already subscribed and you think Hidden Spring Farm would be something that you'd be interested in following, click the subscribe button. That's great. Don't forget to pound the like, and I really do appreciate you watching. And I appreciate, of course, everybody who's been following along for these years, and even all the new people. There's a lot of new people every day that are chiming in the comments, and people will say, I'm new to the channel. So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing, so keep it up. And they give you these little encouraging comments, and it's great. So I really appreciate that, okay? We'll see you guys on the next episode.